What up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the No F's podcast. What's going on, buddy? And goodbye, Black History Month.
God damn, what the fuck was that?
The tap. Sorry, I hit
Oh.
my boom arm. This is my boomstick.
Damn, that's
You all
crazy.
right? You having heart palpitations? You gonna
Oh
live?
yeah,
You all right?
yeah. I was a little fucked up this week, but we good.
Well, you have COVID?
No, I thought so.
Damn.
Hope so. I know.
Damn.
I know. Wish I did. Wish I did. But it was cool. I was home all week, so it was lit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Bro, I've been having this. Like, I've had such a problem with. I got to set up a fucking appointment with a nose, throat, and ear doctor,
throat.
whatever.
Yeah, ear, nose, throat.
Whatever that was. Because this shit is my nose has been stuffed for literally a month and a half.
I can punch
Like,
you in that shit.
That's not going to help it.
You don't know. We don't know until
Yeah,
we
I'm
try,
good.
right?
I don't think that helps. I'm pretty sure it's just going to make it a lot worse.
We never know.
Instead of my nose being full of boogers, it'll be just full of blood. Thanks.
We never know.
That's what I need. Hey,
I
man,
said-
have you ever tried filling your nose with blood? No, I haven't. I've been thinking about getting a neti pot and try and run through that too. But I mean, if the neti pot doesn't work out, I guess I'll call you, Jay.
Walk in, my girl, her jaw fucking still fucked up. As like
So what'd you do? Steal off on her? You're like, hey,
no, but it was
hurt
hurting.
Now?
It was hurting one day, and I was like, "Yo, you want me to punch your shit?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "I don't know, like because your shit a little off. Like maybe I just hook your shit one time, like it might knock that shit center." She's like, "No, I don't think that's how that works." I'm like, "I don't know. You never know until you try. You never know. I might punch you in your fucking mouth. You go to your doctor, like, yo, we good." He gonna be like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Well, my boyfriend punched me in the fucking mouth. The nigga got hands of fucking medicine." Now you never know. Now I might open a clinic, me just cracking motherfuckers in they shit, just fucking mix them.
Dr. Umar fucking J over here.
Yeah.
Clearing up anything that ails you with a right hook. That's fucking nuts. This shit is so fucking irritating though, and it's like it doesn't go away. Like I think it was what's happened is because like of what I do for work, which is like a sand shit, and a lot of the times I wasn't wearing a mask, but I've been wearing a mask like religiously now, and like it doesn't go away, bro. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, you might have to.
I haven't tried using like saline solution or shit like that too, but it gets worse if I drink too, which is weird.
Do you ever like just stand over a pot of steam? That clear that shit up?
I mean, I be doing that in the shower in the morning, just be fucking head on the wall, just.
Nah, I just mean like stand over a pot of boiling water, just you know what I mean, just to breathe in that
Rice
steam.
cooker work.
Sure, whatever.
Rice cooker got steam.
Yeah, whatever the steam.
I'm
That's what I do.
That,
like,
that's how Asians keep their skin nice.
Like when I'm sick, like that's what I do. I just put on some fucking water, put the towel over my head, and I stand over that joint.
Put the Vicks vapor rub in your nose.
Yes, sir.
On your lip.
I had some in here. I was gonna say I got some of that too. Yeah.
I can't believe you're alive, man. I don't know how much you've eaten and licked and consumed over your lifetime. 30 years of eating Vicks vapor rub, and it will not kill you. You heard it here first.
Ain't gonna. Hey man, I'm built for it tough.
Yeah, some people are. Some people aren't. Bro, today was pretty wild. Actually, come to think of it, like right at the very end of the day. So they broke a whole fucking glass garage door today.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. This shit was bad. It was like 4:00. We all leave at 4:30, and then like I come bringing a car up, and there's a forklift holding like the door open, and then like I park the car. I come inside, and the door's down. Pieces of the door are on the floor, and like glass is just everywhere. And
did the forklift not hold it?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think the chain broke or something. I don't know. I've been trying to get a story of what happened, but like people were just like, I don't know, Frank did it. And I'm just like,
okay.
I'll get the story of what happened on Monday. But there was just glass everywhere. I know the fucking Bull was like, he was salty, bro. He was pissed because he's the general manager, I guess, or director, I guess, and that's in charge when all the rest of the people aren't there today.
Right.
And yeah, he was not happy.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. God damn it. The fuck wrong with you, motherfuckers?
I don't even know what the fuck they're gonna do. I said, damn, y'all gonna have to go get some fucking tarps or something to close this bitch off for the night. Someone gonna go rub in there and rob everybody's tools. You better lock your toolbox. You better come in here at 2 in the morning, pop through that hole in the wall. Rob everybody. You all need some Snap-on tools? You all need some Snap-on tools? I got the hookup. I got the hookup. That shit was wild though.
You can get Snap-on?
Yeah, we have a dealer that comes, and then like what I'm talking about is just robbing all these text toolboxes. That's what I'm implying. I didn't know you weren't picking up what I was putting down there, bud. So
yeah, no.
It's like a lot of money. It's at least like probably
$2,000.
Try like 50, 60 grand.
Let me get half of that. What we got to do? We'll talk about it later.
We gotta go get a ladder and fucking.
We'll talk about it later.
Some ski masks.
Off of this job.
Other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's fighting on this UFC card tomorrow.
I thought it was. Yeah. That's fucking. I think it's fucking Saturday. I'm tripping.
Oh, wait, never mind. So, it's for the movie Roadhouse. He's doing the face-off because there's a UFC Saturday, and yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm like, wait, Jake Gyllenhaal fights? That's fucking nuts.
So wait, what is he doing tomorrow?
He's not doing anything. There's a UFC fight tomorrow. He is there doing the face-off, right? For the movie Roadhouse. He's filming a scene at this event that the UFC is having tomorrow.
For Roadhouse.
So I looked at it and I was like, wait, why is Jake Gyllenhaal, like, is he fighting tomorrow? Like, oh, that's wild. And then I read the caption and said he was filming a scene for Roadhouse. And that's what this whole thing I just watched wasn't a real weigh-in face-off. Which makes me
Jared
happy.
Leto was a lead singer of one of those teeny weeny bands.
Don't know who Jared Leto is.
The Joker dude that played the Joker in the Suicide Squad.
Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, in Suicide Squad.
Yes. The bad Joker, shitty Joker.
Couldn't tell you honestly. No, there wasn't a Joker in Suicide Squad. They fought the Giants.
He was in the flashbacks in the first one
with Idris Elba.
You mean Will Smith?
No. Oh, that was the first one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the first one.
Oh, I don't remember the first one at all because the first one was trash. I just remember there was a big fucking octopus at the end, and I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
I love making a reference to something, and you have no idea about it. It's so much fun. It makes me so fucking happy.
Such joy. Listen, your brain can only hold so much information. And for me, that information of Jared Leto in that shitty movie wasn't part of the information in my brain. It was like, oh, this is important to store in the limited capacity that we have.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't medicate so fucking heavily, you would be able to remember more things.
It's not that. That's just how it is for humans. Your brain can only hold so much.
I don't believe
you
it.
Don't
Elephants are a thing. Elephant brain is a thing. Actually, there's people with photographic memory. How do you explain them?
What do you mean? You still don't remember
look at something to remember it forever.
But that doesn't mean you remember everything of every second of every day. Just because you can look at a book and then you can go back to a memory, that's one thing. And that's most people. If you can get a reference to a memory, sure, you'll remember it. But just off of my brain now, if you show me the movie or something, yeah, I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, I remember Bull because I watched the movie. But just off the top of my head, my brain's like, that's useless information. We're not storing that as something that we could just go back to.
You could just say you're a hater, and that would be.
I remember the fucking octopus. I remember that big fucking octopus at the end. That's what I remember. And wasn't Bull in that, John?
I I'm gonna need a little better description though. You
hold
remember
on. John
Octopus, but
Cena.
not-
Wasn't John Cena in that John as like Captain America or something like that?
No, that's Peacekeeper, bro, and that's
Yeah, whatever the name. I can't.
that's in the second one again.
Oh, second one was fire. I almost
Actually, and I think the octopus thing's in the second one again.
maybe couldn't tell you.
Yeah, they don't fight an octopus in the first Suicide Squad. You don't remember anything from the first Suicide Squad.
No, guess not. Because I just remember that second one was lit. Because John Cena was fucking hilarious.
Did you see that series, the Peacekeeper show?
Yes,
that
I did.
Shit was fantastic.
Big fan. Can't wait for it to come back out.
Yeah, that was an HBO show, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it was Disney Plus because they definitely ain't putting.
No, I don't have Disney Plus.
I do. I don't know if I can share it though.
I don't want it.
I can tell you about. The only thing you would watch on there is The Mandalorian, and even that's going downhill.
I don't. That's the thing. There's nothing on Disney Plus that excites me. That I'm like, ooh, I want to watch. Like Mandalorian. I've heard things. I watched the first episode. I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars Disney.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be into Star Wars and care about it.
Oh, I am. That's why I can't fuck with the Disney part because I'm like, y'all, this isn't what I remember growing up. Like, oh, girl. And like everything y'all did with the fucking 3 movies, I just can't. I just fucking can't. Y'all left a bad taste in my mouth. The one thing I did like was on Rogue Wars. That was a Disney joint, right?
Yeah,
that was the only one that was lit. That was the only joint I was like, oh, this joint's fire. And I was boycotting that joint for a minute, and then I was bored one day, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna.
Is that the animated thing?
No, Rogue.
No, yeah, that's the Sinister Six, I think.
Couldn't tell you.
Or something like that. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. But shout outs to Quay. Quay says he doesn't think you can be medicated too much. Shout outs to Quay.
Facts. Big facts. Shout out Quay.
I don't know about that. This guy's memory is shot.
Yeah, everybody's my memory.
No, it's not.
Since I was a young boy, though, you could ask my mom. Like I was always as a young boy, she'd ask me something. I'm like, I don't know, I don't remember.
That's because you don't pay attention to nothing.
She's like, you can't use that as an excuse when you get older. I'm like, bitch, the fuck I can't. The fuck.
Yeah, you do it now.
Right.
You based your life off of it.
I genuinely don't remember. It's not important. It's not important.
They could give you the nuclear codes and you wouldn't fucking remember them.
I'd be the best nigga to get the nuclear codes. Especially because his numbers. You gonna have to tell me 20 times just for me to be like, what? Okay, that was it. Got it. All right.
And then let me write these down and I'm gonna throw this right out the fucking window.
I definitely forget. If I don't put it in my phone notes, it's a wrap. Yeah, that shit's over. I'm the best person to tell.
Yeah. I want to show you these since it's the end of Black History Month and get your opinion on the last thing that we saw for Black History Month.
Who's we? Because this is
the people. I don't fucking know.
Who's the people? Show you? This definitely isn't the last thing that I saw for Black History Month. I promise you that.
How do you feel about these photos?
Yeah. Who's the black guy? Other black guy?
Jonathan Mayers.
And who's Jonathan Mayers? Yo, you know,
he fights in Creed.
I thought you said John Mayer. That's what who this black dude.
No, that would make sense. This photo would make sense if it was John Mayer. Just because he makes all that gay, touchy-feely music.
Yeah, that's why even more was like, I don't really care, like, what to, like, all right. So even more, like, with this John, the first John with the nigga arm around his chest, whatever.
The only thing that, like, it just makes me feel weird about it is this one. And Michael B. Jordan's face. Tell me this ain't some gay shit, though.
I can even understand the second John because Michael B. Jordan is, like, a model John. So, like, that nigga, like, you could easily, in my mind, crop this other nigga out, and Michael B. Jordan can use that as a selfie for something else or a flick for something else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That nigga's used to taking flicks where he like, oh, I got to pull the bitches in. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he recently had a interview with some chick he went to high school with and some shit.
I saw that, John. Yeah,
that was part of the thing that I was looking at.
So yeah, I don't know.
They were just talking about this shit on Flagrant today, and I wanted to see what your opinion on this was. But apparently, you've lost all of your drive against the gay people. It's okay.
I don't necessarily see that as gay. I don't know. It's I don't know. I
was just like listening to Charlemagne trying to normalize these kind of photos between two black men.
Right, that's why I'm like, I've seen photos where like that would be like from this term would be more suspect, and I'm like, all right, I just like I get it. Like I used to think just two men saying I love you was gay, and then I was like, you know what, I'm older. Like as two like grown men, you could say I love you to your friend, and it's not on some homosexual shit. So like, I don't really necessarily be like, oh yo, them niggas hugging, that's gay no more. Like, nah, that's just kind of like,
yo, that motherfucker put grin and got some titties put on him.
Right now, you would start touching butts and shit. All right, y'all niggas out of pocket, but just like whatever. Like I don't know.
You won't let some motherfucker touch your prison pocket?
Fuck no. Like even just being drunk, you know, you motherfuckers put your arm around you. Nigga, it was good. Like all right, nigga, like whatever.
Don't you find that weird that people give like when they're drunk, people give them a pass?
What you mean?
I don't know. It's just weird that like dudes will get all touchy feely, but like when they're not drunk and stuff, then they'll be like, "Nah, I'm with that gay shit."
I don't know, because niggas think that shit be gay, and it's like, all right, is
then they get a little loosey goosey on the sauce, and then you know who's gay? That boy ain't gay.
Like my homie Lamar, like that nigga just talk to you and just put his arm around you. You niggas be walking and you be like, yo, nigga, whatever. And you like, this nigga, why you got your arm around me? Talking about like that's just him. Like he bagged bunch, like, but that's just that nigga.
That's
like
what
that's
he do.
just
Yeah,
right.
He been like that.
He been like right. So like I can't be like, oh, that's just that nigga. Like, and there's
people that just don't respect like personal space.
Pretty much. Pretty much. It'd be like,
yo, you know you my boy.
Yeah. Yeah,
why you touching up on me, bro? Why you touching me?
That's how I feel. Like
you stay over the fuck over there,
why
bro.
You touching me, man? But it's whatever. That's just how that nigga be. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Just other battles out here with these fucking trannies and shit that I gotta put more energy into. Then
you gotta put energy into them.
As far as the hate,
white knight stand, you
no. As far as the hate that I gotta put out in my heart and the fucking mental gymnastics that I gotta try to even understand what these motherfuckers are talking about.
Are you like the Black Panther against the LGBTQ plus?
I don't know Black Panther, but
you're gonna start dressing up and just start beating up trannies in the streets. Like a black jaguar.
Oh fuck!
I started learning fucking some boxing and some jiu-jitsu. Because I know your fucking cred is going right down the toilet if you get your ass beat by a tranny.
Hey man, what if I go fuck with a tranny that's a dude to a chick, but that nigga's a fucking Golden Glove boxer?
He might have the right to your cheeks then, bro. I don't know.
I'm getting fucked up. So it's not like, oh, damn nigga. Hey, no, that nigga was a man and he fucking
he took advantage of you. And then he took your booty hole.
So I can't, it's not just like
he beat your ass, then took your ass.
Nah, he ain't doing all that. Died for all that.
I don't know, man. I think he might have a right at that point.
Oh, the minute I understand that he got hands, I'm fucking stabbing him, shooting this motherfucker, running away. No, we not
after you wake up after your booty hurt. Oh, I'm telling you, he's gonna be walking around with a pocket full of Vaseline. You're gonna pick the wrong one, bro. You definitely gonna have to kill that motherfucker. You're never gonna be the same again.
Holy
you have
shit!
To turn your life over to Islam.
Oh man, nah, yeah, that'd be straight suicide. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious.
It's like a fight club of gays, you know, fucking just out here beating up motherfuckers and taking booties, taking their fucking their prize, you know.
That's fucking wild. Holy shit! Yeah, no.
We want to talk about this this fucking the Joe Biden thing from the Black College that was ending in Black History Month?
Sure.
All right. So I fully believe that if anyone hasn't seen it, it's a video of Joe Biden at a podium talking at a historical black college. And he says, like, I might just be a dumb white boy, but I know who the Powerful Nine or the Definitive Nine are, and it's all the fraternities. So, and like a lot of people were like, "Oh, why the fuck is he up here pandering to black people at this historical black college?" And my theory about this is that he gets told a talking point or like a script to go on stage with because that's the only thing that he can remember to talk about. Yeah, I mean, but would you really want him up there talking about anything else?
So,
like, I don't think he can remember what he had fucking for what was in his porridge that morning.
Right, but you think he can remember a script?
Well, it's a short script. It's just like, yo, here's some talking bulletins. Just remember to say "dumb white boy," and then you're gonna throw out the shout out to the fraternity, so that way you get the press play.
No, I think they do give. I mean, I think they give every politician point like things that he. Like,
yeah, I mean that's the point.
We need you to say, but like, I think that was just Biden being old crazy Biden, because you wouldn't necessarily like you could easily pander to black people without looking fucking retarded.
And yeah, but he's got to because he's stupid.
No, because you're trying to get reelected. You definitely don't want to come off as more senile than you already are.
There's no way that this dude's fucking running again.
Who's running again? He said he's
running
again.
I know he is, but like there's no fucking way, bro.
He's running
like,
again.
Do you think his angle is just like, I'm the crazy old man? I
mean,
I'll bring you ice cream and stuff. Sniff your hair. You smell nice.
I haven't been paying attention to much. Like, I know, like, the stuff
I just see clips of him just being stupid, and every time he opens his mouth, it's just something dumb.
Well, no, I mean, like, from, like, a political standpoint, like, I'm not a Democrat, so, like, I don't think like a Democrat. So, like, in theory, if you're a Democrat, like, you do support Ukraine, and, like, he is, like, I don't know what necessarily from a Democratic standpoint, like, why you wouldn't revote for Joe. Like, what has he done that's just so, like, holy shit, like, we got to get him out of there from a Democratic standpoint? I can't.
Well, no, if that's the point that you're going with, you just want him in there because you're able to get, well, I mean,
but you got to
I don't think anything's has gotten done since he's been in there. So,
but that's like, I don't know, because I'm not a Democrat. So, like, I'm not out here necessarily paying attention. Like, I hear some laws that are being passed, and I'm like, I don't agree with these, but, like, I'd also, like, not a Democrat. So, like, I just don't know, like I said, from a Democrat standpoint, what could he have done that's when it comes November to where you're like, oh, I don't want to vote for Joe if he runs again.
I mean, like, besides the fact that he had not delivered on any of the promises that he originally went in there with, but I mean, that's the standard for most politics now.
Right, exactly. So
what you just say, spew some bullshit on what you're gonna like. Hey, you guys don't want to pay your fucking student loans? We'll cancel them. And then he gets in there and they're like, yeah, that was bullshit.
Like, I was kind of like that with Trump. Like, at first,
we're gonna drain the swamp, and then everyone's gonna get a tax break.
Like, I was with Trump, or I was against Trump at first, and then halfway through, I was like, oh wait, I fuck with Bull. But like, really, wait, what did Trump really do? Like, that nigga really promised? Like, he ain't really passed shit that he like promised.
Yeah, no, I mean, the only W Trump really has is that the economy was doing well at the time, and then COVID hit, and now everything's in the shit.
Right.
Yeah, and so, now we're in a recession, and then yeah, fun times at Ridgemont High, you know. So
right, and they always say you really got to give a president 8 years to really, because the nigga can't do shit in 4.
One thing I do like that has come out of the last, like, I guess 16 years is the TikToks of Trump, Joe, and Obama. Them joints.
Oh yeah, them like
fake I'm a big fan of them. Deep fake joints, big fan of them.
I don't know. Yeah, they funny. I don't really watch many of them because
I'll send you one. I'll send you some.
I get a bunch of them. Like, I just don't necessarily, like, I don't watch them. Like, I get them on my feed, and I'm just like, whatever, and I skip it a second, 2 seconds.
Get back to the titties and ass.
No, a lot of my TikToks be like other bullshit. Like, that TikTok is tame. Like, it really don't have that. It's got like just straight food and like funny like work type memes and like relationship memes and shit. Like it's just I don't know. I don't really be on TikTok a lot.
I try not to be on there that much.
Yeah, you can't fuck with the Chinese. Even though I do want to get a Chinese flag and put it on my front lawn just in case.
You can put it behind you.
Not yet. Said just in
Not
case. Just in case. Because if Russia invades, I need to have that Russian flag on deck.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be doing any of that anytime soon.
Never know, but you never know.
I mean, we never know. So you might as well You might as well grab a North Korean flag while you're at it.
Nah, them niggas pussy. We don't got that. They would team up with China. I mean, Russia would probably team up with China. Oh yeah, you don't got no chances, North Korea.
I don't. Well, no, yeah. I don't think. Well, I was talking about. I don't think China is going to link up with Russia.
Oh, I know, because they fuck with them during this Ukraine thing.
They do, but I don't think they want. Like, I think they want to get Russia up and out of there. I think China wants to be the fucking big horse of Asia, because like most of Russia is in Asia.
You think China wants like Russia out of there, like as a country?
Not like it all together, but like
you say China wants to own Russia? What you say?
Possibly, or like extend some territory up there, or like make them less powerful. Maybe take out some of their fucking. I mean, they're not that powerful as they is, but like they got all the land, and then they got all the fucking like oil and like minerals and shit up in there. But like,
India fucking with China, China fucking with India. I don't know.
That'd be a good fucking little battle going on. Billion versus billion.
Yeah, it'd be a good battle.
You got the fucking Indian people with the fucking tree hands coming at you, fucking gnawing at Chinese people's faces and shit.
What the fuck?
You don't ever see them? They got like people in India with like 6 arms and shit like that. That just or like they be growing tree branches out the fingers and shit. Bro, it's nuts over there. Bro, medical science is like it's like a fairy tale land over in India, bro. No. They got babies with 6 eyes, and you got they got like teeth that come out like and like loop into their fucking eyes like horns, like those rams and shit. I'm telling you, bro. I think Hitler might have went to India and fucking started fucking around with them Indian people. Either that or like they just have a weird cesspool of fucking dirty water over there and living in fucking tin shacks on mountains on top of each other. Telling you didn't see the fucking tree man? I'll show you right now.
But kind of off topic, on topic. What do you think about all them earthquakes that be happening over there recently?
Like Turkey?
Yeah, there's been like 2 or 3 major earthquakes over in that area in the past like month.
In Turkey or like in India and China and stuff?
Like in that whole area. Like India, Syria, all them desert.
Could be the world trying to get them up and out of there. I don't fucking know. Here, I'll show you this bull.
Motherfuckers be thinking this.
Look at that. Look at this fucking dude's hands, bro. Okay. Look at his fucking hands. He's got fucking tree branches for hands.
I've seen this guy. Yeah.
That dude's never experienced what it is to fucking have an orgasm from his own hand. Never. He's never jerked off.
He got it's a medical condition though.
They're all medical conditions over there. Because they fucking grew up eating radiated fucking goat's milk. I don't fucking know. Shit's crazy.
I think it's just because the class system. I'm fucking poor.
You want to see what his hands look now?
Sure. Didn't he have a surgery?
Yeah, this is after surgery.
You gotta blow that up.
I don't know if that helps.
Well, that's what's up. Well, look, he got a finger. Look,
he got like some talons there, bro.
Now that's
bro, I would shave them down and make them fucking shanks and be like fucking Wolverine out there.
Now, what you probably do? Probably come to America, get them bitches chopped off, get 2 fucking robotic Jim Jams, and call it a fucking day. Like, why even go do that, bro? Cut them bitches off. We cut them bitches off at the elbow.
Cool robot hands.
Yeah, it's like,
what if it just spreads to like right around the edges of the fucking robot hand?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can cut it off at the elbow. We get you a whole new 2 arms, man. The fuck? Yeah, we cut both your fucking whole arms off. Whatever it takes.
Then there's something else. There's something called the Elephant Man. Fucking dude got a crazy weird face. That's India, I think. I don't know. They got a bunch of conjoined twins and shit over there too. Over there,
that's where you get the hills have eyes type shit. You do,
yeah, but they got them. They be getting them.
Where was that giant at? Where was that giant at? That was Afghanistan.
Are you talking about like Andre the Giant kind of size?
No. Remember, we found a giant. We shot at a giant. You don't know about this, my nigga? You don't know about this, bro? Look it up. America shoots giant. It's somewhere in the middle. I want to say Afghanistan, bro. You don't know about this? Yeah, we had shot a giant.
Special forces attacked an unidentified creature.
I don't know. Where's it at? What? Click on it. It say giant. Man,
it was some there is something in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
The Giant of Kandahar.
Yeah.
Screen of this. I'll have to keep looking over to the side because this is my fucking screen.
That's what it is.
This ain't no fucking real thing, but
yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, but none of these photos are or pictures.
No, the flicks ain't because the niggas was too busy trying to clap that motherfucker. They say they flew it to Germany though.
Let's say this happened back in 2002.
Yeah.
U.S. Army squad went missing. A special ops task force was sent to find out what happened, and the soldiers walked along a raging mountainous trail until arriving at the entrance of a large cave. Pieces of broken U.S. military equipment and gear were shattered all around the clearing. The task force. What if this is like the beginning story of like Iron Man? That's what it kind of sounds like.
That's what it kind of sounds like.
We gotta get rid of this. Americans attacked this 6-digit double-toothed humanoid, 12 to 15 foot ginger.
Yep.
6.
That's it.
And attacked the soldiers. The giant impaled Dan with a giant spear. Where do you get a spear in the desert? And proceeded to attack the rest of the squad. The witness states that it took 30 seconds of continuous fire to take down the giant. The squad was armed with a full auto M4 and M107 Barrett anti-material rifles, firing 50 cal BMGs.
Motherfucker was putting holes in that big motherfucker.
I don't believe this.
You don't believe it? That's fine. I mean, that's just like them pilots.
Cal, you're not, bro. A 50 cal will put a fucking hole in the side of a fucking dumpster.
Right, this motherfucker was a fucking giant.
Yeah, but you're telling me a 12-foot tall, 12 to 15 foot tall squishy man was fucking taking 50 cal BMG rounds to the fucking chest? I don't think so. You would blow that fucking dude's fucking arm off with one of those fucking rounds. You never seen one of those videos of the fucking dudes just shooting goats off of mountains? They would just explode.
Wait, you're comparing a goat to
a full-size goat to a fucking chunk of a torso of a fucking 15-foot human. Yeah,
humanoid. It's a giant.
He's a mutant that's got anti-antium fucking bones.
Not anti-antium, but I mean that's just like a cops being like, "Yo, we fired over 100 rounds." Like, not all 100 rounds were active while that person was standing. Like, you've seen them shoot dead bodies on the ground. So, like, to say, "Yo, all shots were while motherfucker was actively fighting."
All you need is one of those bullets to hit. You realize that bullet is like this big.
Hey, right? But they said 30 seconds to continue fire. I mean, them niggas was probably just spraying. Just let down. You see, probably just like them movies. Motherfuckers just shooting.
And then like after Thunder in that fucking scene.
Then after 30 seconds, Sergeant was probably like, cease fire. And then they stopped firing and they saw that the motherfucker was down. That's probably how it went.
Swiss cheese, bro.
Probably was, maybe. But that doesn't mean that them niggas wasn't firing for 30 straight seconds, fearing for their fucking life. And then when
I'm sure if some 15-foot humanoid just stabbed Dan through the chest with a spear in the middle of the mountains,
spraying. It's not on some let's mount up and hey, go find a tactical position with the 50 cal. No, we out here. Oh my god, Dan just got fucking ripped in half probably with this giant spear, and now we just letting loose. Fear for our fucking life.
Yeah, so they just sure.
I'm just saying that's probably how you
Yeah,
tell
I'm
me
sure
how
that
you
is
be.
probably how it happened, but I'm sure the dude with the 50 cal is not fucking like I mean, if they didn't shoot the 50 cal, then okay, that's fine. That's all they have to say. They just said that
Really
they were
hung up
armed
on
with it,
this.
which
You just
yeah,
really
because
hung
you're
up on
not
this
doing
50.
that. You're putting a whole, dumpster, bro. You're not telling me some squishy pig man is fucking that's in the desert is not getting getting his whole fucking shit blown off. Leg, arm, head, everywhere, anywhere you put a bullet, you're putting a hole the size of my fucking head in your fucking dude's chest.
I don't know.
And then you're blowing everything behind it right out of his body.
I don't know. We'll never know. We weren't
we don't know. We weren't there. We don't even know if it's real. So this could have been some like Ghost of Kiev fucking story.
Nah, this is real. And the Ghost of Kiev was kind of real.
No, it was made up.
Nah, it was kind of real. There was a guy that was out there.
There was planes. There were planes that were flying.
Nah, but there was a bull out here smoking shit.
Maybe. I don't know.
It just wasn't. It was the videos that weren't. But there was a bull out there smoking shit because he had a name. Because he got shot down eventually, and he had a name. I forget.
Everybody's got names. I don't fucking know though.
I'm just saying, like that nigga was real.
I don't think he actually was the Ghost of Kiev, but it was a rally thing. That's what it was. It was just a rally up people.
Right, but it was a real pilot that was clapping niggas. That's the thing. And that was the nickname the niggas gave him. Sure, great, but like that was a real nigga clapping niggas in the sky.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have military dogfights, someone's going to get clapped out the sky.
But he was doing a lot of the clapping.
I don't think he clapped that many.
He did.
They fucking over exaggerated it.
No, you can look the nigga up. Look up the bull. He did. He got the record for shooting the most niggas down. I'm telling you, my nigga, he was real bull. Look him up. I'm trying to tell you. Look him up. I don't know much in this brain, but boy, that was a topic. That was something that my brain was like, hold on, we need to something about this nigga. He was a real bull. He saw some shit.
All right.
Look him up.
Ghost of Kiev is the nickname given to a mythical MiG-29 Fulcrum flying ace credited with shooting down 6 Russian planes over Kiev during the Kiev offensive on the 24th of February, 2022. This has been a year since that happened. That's crazy.
Yeah,
various reports, including the Security Service of Ukraine, made similar claims. The Ghost of Kiev has been credited as a morale booster for Ukrainians, as a narrative for Ukrainian success during the Russo-Ukrainian War. 2 months after the spread, the Ukrainian Air Force acknowledged that he was a myth and warned people not to neglect the basic rules of information hygiene and to check the sources of information before spreading it. It was a morale booster.
There was a bull.
You just fucking read it, Jay.
I understand, but I'm telling
you. I just read it to you.
Something about a bull getting a record, though.
Yeah, the Ghost of Kiev, because it was a morale booster.
I remember something, man. I don't know.
Either way. Oh, I got this fucking thing pulled up. Bloop. But yeah. Bro, why does Canada get all the fucking fun, bro?
Well, they don't get all the fun. They have a lot.
They're giving out cocaine.
Right, but they have a lot of not fun though.
Yeah, I mean they get locked down and then fucking have blackface Trudeau. You're muted. But like still, black people are getting paid for trauma of COVID. They're giving out cocaine. They keep finding fucking natives in fucking school bones. Like, they got salmon. That shit's dope. You're muted. Can't hear you. What else do they got going on up there? I see more. I see a bunch of shit that's always going on up there.
Canada's got too much shit going on, man. Fuck Canada.
I'm 100% fuck Canada.
Oh, Canada. I do like their national anthem. I think my girl's mom's Canadian.
You should should fucking fly an American flag out in front of her every day. Just dressing all fucking red, white, and blue, and just fucking stomp on her front porch.
Nah, I make fun of Colleen instead.
She's a soft Canadian.
Yeah.
Does she know French?
No.
Voulez-vous français? Eating snails and shit. Gross.
No.
Gross.
Yeah, no, that's wild. That's fucking wild. I'm telling you, there was a bull somewhere. He got credit for something. His name was like Sergey.
Sergey is like a Russian name, but I don't ever hear shit about Ukraine. We don't care about Ukraine no more.
Oh, we just
send them money.
Yeah, how much money we spend, how much money of my paycheck I'm giving to Ukraine. I saw I saw this thing. It was funny. Germany needed to ask Switzerland for tanks, and when Switzerland asked what happened to your tanks, Germany's like, we don't know. They
up and left.
Right. We just did an inventory of our
fucking Ukraine
of our fleets, and we realized we just didn't have any tanks. So can you give us tanks? And Switzerland was like, we'll give you tanks, but you have to promise us they're not going to go to Ukraine. And Germany said deal. And so now Switzerland's just going to give them tanks for free, but next time they got to pay if they're going to give these tanks to Ukraine.
I do have one thing that I do find very weird. What? So I don't know if this happens to you. Do you have Snapchat?
No.
Okay. So I keep Snapchat on my phone just for shits and giggles. And I always just get randomly added by these random names, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like to talk to people, randos, all the time,
Of
so
course.
I oblige them by accepting. So in every time that I get added by one of these random accounts, it's always some Ukrainian girl trying to promote some OnlyFans. Like, so, gotcha. But it's always like kind of mundane, like kind of like getting dressed and shit like that. And like, but every single one, I probably get like 3 or 4 of these a month.
God damn.
Yeah, I get them a bunch of them. They always end up getting deleted because they end up sending out these crazy fucking things and like links, and then like I guess they decided to just get super spicy. So like, yeah, some shit gets put out there that Snapchat doesn't like, some adult content. So but yeah, every single one will always just be like some random ass name. Here, I'll pull one up.
That's fucking wild.
I get them all the time.
I just find it funny.
One name is Harper Parrish.
Everybody
Noelle
keeps
Georgia,
sending money
Megan Lanny,
and equipment
Gertrude
over
Lundy, and like they're never the same name of what they like the actual Snapchat account is. And then it'll always be like, "Oh, come check out my OnlyFans." Like, "Oh, I'm feeling super fucking pillow horny," and like it's just I don't know. You know what I also don't see? I don't see them like sending a picture of like out in the like looking at a window and like seeing some fucking destroyed fucking rubble of some buildings. They're all in like these fucking nice ass hotels and shit. I'm like, that's weird. Maybe that whole Ukraine war thing over there is maybe it's a little not happening.
Ukraine's a big place, and it's not and like a lot of Ukraine's also not bombed and still going on.
I don't think you understand just how many of these weird Snapchat OnlyFans accounts I'm getting.
Well, like it doesn't matter. There's a whole half of Ukraine that's living a normal life, not bombed and not giving a fuck about this war that's happening in the other half of the country. So I mean, I don't know.
Don't you think the one that would be really motivated be the one that's trying to get out of that area that's getting bombed? Don't you think they'd be trying to send out the most kind of content?
Not necessarily, when a lot of guys are just out here paying for bullshit. Like the fact that people pay for feet pics and that has nothing to do with pussy. The fact that guys will just want somebody to speak to on a phone that has nothing to do with fucking your pussy or getting naked. So I don't know to say like what their content should be more of when guys are pigs and will pay for whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what her DMs are like. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. There's so much that goes into OnlyFans and weirdos and creeps and shit and like I don't.
You prove a point. You prove a point.
I don't know. It doesn't necessarily like to get out. Like I don't know. A lot of motherfuckers don't get out. A lot of motherfuckers still try and live in the same houses and just try and dodge bullets every day. You know what I mean? But you gotta
Bro,
get
on
money.
your way to milk a goat, you gotta fucking throw on the bulletproof vest.
But you also still gotta like make money because you can't go to your job because your job ain't open. So it's like, all right, I gotta.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna be trying to produce something. You're gonna be taking pictures of these feet.
Right,
you're gonna want to be spreading the word, like yo, hitting up random OnlyFans account or random fucking Snapchats.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't know how much American translates to Ukraine to whatever Ukrainian currency is. So I don't know how far $20 goes over there. It could go a fuck ton. But really, at the same time, would you rather have an OnlyFans that is $2.99 a month and more or less every Joe Schmo can get to it, or would you rather have your OnlyFans at like $1,000 a month and it's very select, but you're getting $1,000 a month from 5 people and that's $5,000.
$20 goes a long way over there.
Well, see, there you go. So you don't need a lot.
One of their whatever dollars is 2 cents of ours.
Well, see, there you go. So you don't even need a large clientele. You need what, 5 people?
You need like 3 people to send you fucking $5 and you're good.
Right. So, you know.
Yeah, so maybe they're just immediately posting up the OnlyFans feet pics, OnlyFans Instagram photos, and then they're moving on out to the nice parts.
Bro, think about just a Twitch. Just of a Twitch of a girl just sitting talking on Twitch and motherfuckers donating money. Like, again, how much content? She could literally just be like, hey, I'll talk to you for 5 minutes for fucking $30.
That shit baffles me, bro.
Like, your OnlyFans doesn't even got to be anything. It's just, I'll speak to you for fucking 30 minutes.
You can literally sit there and play fucking solitaire with your fucking tits out and fucking make money all day.
Or not even with your tits out. You could just be
not like whole tits out, but like,
no, I know what you mean. But like, you could just be a cute girl. Like, Pokimane doesn't necessarily like put out her little chest every time. It's just people like her face, or a Lulu just like their face.
Bro, I heard a crazy story about that girl.
Which one, Pokey?
Yeah. So apparently there was this fucking. She had to make this fucking video where like there was this dude that was who would just randomly hit up girls that were in the chat, and then he would like DM them and talk to them, and be like, "Yo, I'm dating and fucking Pokimane," and like. That was his whole like he would just say that and like act as he's like her boyfriend or whatever, and then like try and get sympathy, I guess, out of these girls. I don't know what the game plan was, and like nobody that I watched that was like talking about the story knew what the game plan was. It was just people are fucking very weird. I think people need human interaction.
100%.
Like
100%. People gotta go outside, touch grass.
People are so stuck in like bubbles that like they just create these like fantasy narratives in their heads and they just fucking run with it. Like it's pretty baffling. Like apparently he would try and like eventually like he'd be sending nudes of like other girls saying that they were Pokimane's nudes like to these other girls, and then like his long game was to try and start a relationship with them somehow.
Weird.
But like you're starting off as Pokimane Boo, and then you're gonna slowly and he's like doing like the whole sad boy thing, like, oh, if she ever leaves me, I don't know what I would do. I would kill myself. All that type dumb shit. And like he's using that as Riz to fucking gain sympathy from these other girls that are just viewers of her. I don't get it. I don't know what the game plan was.
I don't know. I guess to find. I mean, I guess there could and probably is a bunch of crazy chicks out there that would
Oh,
definitely
you fuck folk, you mean? Yo, I'm trying to be
right. That
fucking
was
Eskimo
right.
sisters with her.
100%.
Like,
100%.
that's so, like
100%.
that's such a fucking wild mentality to like to go with, I guess. But like, I don't know. It was just something I
100%.
saw this week, or like I
Yeah,
was just had my phone
that's
on
some weird
YouTube, and
shit.
that's what that was one of the fucking stories that popped in.
But like, is it any different than like back in the day? Like, it's probably just more out there now because of the internet. But I feel like you always had like the crazy stalker that was at the celebrity's house, but you didn't have the internet famous randos. It was just, oh shit,
Yeah,
everybody's at Michael Jackson's house or R. Kelly or whoever the fucking Shakira, Britney, like that was
yeah,
what
the
you
fucking
had.
crazy person. Yeah, I feel like
Right,
that like
right.
that comes with the territory of like becoming like an internet
Mm-hmm.
idol. That you're gonna have to deal with some crazies every once in a while, and like
100%.
does it suck for them? Yeah, but, like, it's kinda what you sign up for. Like, it's the same type of like, it's the same rant that I give for, like, "Oh, I need to take a mental break from the internet because the internet's either being mean to me or, like, I can't handle people leaving negative comments on my YouTube videos." Like how Brendan Schaub would always get fucking wrecked on Reddit because he's not funny. So, like, it's the same bullshit of like, oh, I can't read Reddit because like they're attacking me. Like, bro, you're literally your job is literally just getting paid by the internet. Like, it's in the territory of the internet. You're dealing with anonymous people that probably don't live the best lives or are angry at something of the day. So then they go on the internet and they rip on something about you. Like
Right.
they just take it out. Like it comes with the territory of the internet. I don't understand how people don't understand it. Like, oh, the internet, some person on the internet called me fat, so now I have to go throw up. Like, what? If you can't handle the fucking mental like game of not of reading chat and like not being able to just say like, yo, you, I don't know you, your thoughts don't matter to me, then like I don't understand how they don't assume that this is going to be in the game of playing on the internet.
Yeah.
Like eventually, you're like you can build a community, a tight knit community of people that like are loving and supporting or whatever. But like
100%.
eventually, you're going to get to a growth size where people either don't like you because now you've gotten too big and you're now becoming successful and you're getting money because of it. And then you're also just going to get people that just to hate. Like trolls of the internet is just a thing. Like I don't get understand how people get on the internet and be like, I can't believe it's just like the Wild West out here. Like, what? Where have you been? It's been like this from the dawn of the internet.
I don't know. I don't know.
It
I
has
don't.
been. If you
It
if you
is.
were
No,
on
it
the
is.
internet
It is.
back in
It's
like
100%.
2004
But
and checked forum pages, like
I'm
that
saying
shit was wild.
like you can build a whole community just of straight not
Cool people, yeah. It's but I
and
mean,
like
eventually,
never
like you're gonna
see
get to
that.
a certain size where you can't control it anymore. Like
I don't know. I don't think so. So like
unless you have,
only reason I say that is because I was just looking at one person in particular, and she has a really like tight John, but she got like over 700,000 followers,
yeah,
and
but how like
always.
if she's doing live stuff, like how many like and like does she do live stuff?
Mhm.
So how many like well, yeah, if she's got like how many people are like averaging in the lives?
50,000.
50,000 people?
Mhm.
And you don't ever see any like, yo, you're a dumb bitch.
Nope.
It's all
Nope. Well, for
you go,
one,
girl.
it's not well, not even
Slay.
necessarily like well, no, not slay, but like
Slay.
it's people like at like when she hops in, it's like, oh my god, hey, we love you, da 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 da. But like once she like gets onto the topics of whatever the fuck she's talking about, then it's just people only commenting that. Like her mods are would she would consider great. Like they get rid of any bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, but that's part of
Like
like you're
but
gonna
like
need
they
that.
get rid of it though. So like she's never seeing. So like even if like I was just like going through like one random live stream and like I was just scrolling through quickly, like it's just not It's only members only for one, and then
well, there you go.
for
If you're putting yourself behind like a sort of a paywall, like if it's YouTube or if it's like
you got
Twitch,
700,000 subscribers, you have to somehow.
yeah, and then if the
You know
like
what I mean?
if she has mods that are coming in and knocking people out, I'm sure it's like a full-time job also kicking some of these people out. Because if you say some shit that some people don't agree with, even if they pay you like to do it, then you're still going to get some of those messages eventually. Like some of them are going to leak through, or you could be doing something that like.
That's
I
where
mean,
you get
granted,
other
if
people.
you're
Like,
stuck to like you're doing only one kind of content, like you hop on and you have an agenda of what your content's going to be for the day, and you just run with that same shit every day. Like you come on here and you talk about fucking law cases or some shit like that. Like as long as you don't fucking veer from, I mean, actually no, I'm sure even in that case, you're gonna get some people that are gonna come in there, pay the fucking whatever membership fee is. Well, I mean, is it where are they doing? Where is this at?
what's
Twitch,
no
Twitch,
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube.
So someone pays a little subscriber fee or to subscribe to be a member of fucking $5, and then comes in, says some quick shit, and then the mods get them up out of there. So I mean, some people are gonna go to that length to do it, but or like some person that's already been subscribed as a member doesn't agree with what she has to say on a certain case or topic or some shit like that, spews some crazy shit, and then the fucking mods deal with it.
Well, yeah,
Like, I mean,
sure, but
you're basing it off like you could still have like the huge amount of viewers, but if you're not opening up the chat to everybody, you're definitely then limiting your interaction with your audience, and you're gonna make it a lot easier on your mods to get the shit out of there. Like that's how most Twitch channels and most YouTube channels work. I don't know if they employ mods. I feel like most
like
mods are probably free. Like they're just your
usually
supporters, but which is a
if
wild job to me.
like she has the rules of the chat, you know what I mean? And usually like it's like she just talked about the Murdaugh trial, and like it's just like if anything, more motherfuckers are gonna talk about him and be like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit," and she'll be like, "Hey, get that out of there! Like, we don't want to slander. We're not here to slander nobody. We're not here to diagnose nobody with no sense. Like, we just want to hear just to enjoy the John." So, like, if anything, you'll see that more real quickly get in and get out of somebody be like, "Yo, that motherfucker should die," or something like that. Then
Yeah, I mean, I get
like
that. Like if
that's
you're
necessarily more of her chats to get the mods out. Like I rarely ever, if ever, because it's also a lot of women, and she's older. So it's a lot of women more following her than anything. Then you'll get a young kid that's just bored at fucking 18 to watch some lady that's 60 fucking talk about pop culture and stuff. Like it's
yeah, I mean,
whatever.
I get that, but like how that works is pretty much she's stayed with a idea of what she wanted the chat to be like, and
Yeah.
like that's how it like that's the main thing that like makes the community of like you have to deal with it, you have to set the precedent, and then you have to keep going with that. Like
Oh yeah, 100%.
you can't just let some shit slide over here.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah,
get
yeah,
them up out of
100%.
there and then like as your community then grows with you and sees your values that you want, and then if you keep be authentic with that everything. If she just comes out one day and starts slandering some fucking dude for a case or something and switches it all up, I'm sure that it would open up a fucking Pandora's box.
Well, she don't
But
never
yeah, I
really
mean,
give a side.
you can also that's a great example of like you create a fucking community that does what you want it to do. But like there are some people that like the bull XUC who streams and shit, and he can't raid other people because his chat would just be wild. So like the same thing with like that Aiden Ross bull, which who gets like fucking 40,000
Yeah.
people. Like he just got off banned off Twitch, and apparently his fucking shit's got like shits on his chats and on Kick has got like fucking Nazi symbols and all types of crazy shit over there. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I mean it's if the creator itself or the person who's got all the viewers, yeah, the creator, if they're not setting the precedent of like, yo, this is strictly how I want this to be, you either get down with it or you get the fuck out. If they're letting some things slide and they're like, "Oh, I'm cool with people and like doing whatever," then yeah, then you're gonna breed the crazy. So
Yeah, like a Ricada chat. That
yeah,
shit's just a wild
that
west.
shit's wild because he just be out here talking crazy shit,
Yeah.
calling people all types of shit, getting drunk on stream, and just fucking wilding out, telling that the Law and Order channel can suck dicks, that they're all fucking liberal cucks and all that types of shit.
Yeah.
Like
It's just
he's a
wild.
wild bull. But I mean, if that's what you get down with, what you get down with.
Yeah, y'all
Like
can say
I watch a
whatever in this
streamer that
chat.
like if he gets like 5 subs, he's got to eat like he's got to lick the toe of Satan, which is like this hot ass lollipop, and then like some bitch will fucking gift him 50 subs to make him eat a bug or like a tarantula or something.
Why are people like this?
It's what they do to get views, man. It's what they do to get money.
I'm not eating fucking bugs.
Some people are cool with it. It depends on what they'll do for money, you know? Whatever they'll open up their fucking pocketbooks for.
So why don't you do that?
Because I'm not eating no bugs.
But why don't you be like,
I'm not willing to do some crazy shit. I'll eat some like hot shit. I'm going down with that.
All right, do that. Be like, yo,
I'm not gonna
this happens.
Like, oh, if I get $5,000, I'll shave my beard off. No.
No, but be like, yo, give me like $100 and I'll pour some ketchup on my head.
No, that shit's so dumb.
It's $100. You bald.
Yeah, cool.
You bald. You wipe that shit straight off. Blue. Let your kid lick your skull a second to clean it up. You good. You good. You better than anybody else.
Labor. Child labor.
Do that shit off stream.
Actually, you can't even do that. You can't bring your fucking kids on the Twitch and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be off stream and it'd be later. Like, your kid probably just want to do it anyway. But what the fuck is this?
Quay just had a good point. He said, "Yeah, never belittle yourself for views. You're just selling out. You're becoming an OnlyFans girl." Next thing you know, I'm back here with a fucking kiddie pool and I'm writing names on. I'm wearing a bikini.
What if you can make?
Some people are down with it.
What if you can make like bad baby money in like a week, and all you gotta do is just fucking
fluff up and take some pics, some tasteful nudes?
No. I'm saying like you can make that type of bread, but all you gotta do is just be on Twitch, just doing some nut shit, just not even nut shit, but just on some like go for a fucking stack. I'm
gonna fill my keyboard with fucking cheese puff cheese or something. Something.
No,
dumb.
like I mean, not even necessarily like that. You'll put your foot in a fucking mud pit, something dumb, like, but you know what I mean, like just something. All it take is one motherfucker to be like, here $5,000, go ahead, yo, go put your foot in dog shit. Fuck it, I step in dog shit all the time. I got 3 fucking dogs. I step in dog shit for free. But you want to give me 5 stacks and step in, bitch? All right, here, 2 feet. The fuck? Ain't shit. The fuck?
You fucking whore. You filthy whore.
Bro, if I could never not work again, but just for a week to step in dog shit for fucking...
You could have the ability. You can go on Twitch right now.
Nah.
You can go live on Twitch and be like, the first thing will be like, we'll step in dog shit for $5.
For $1 million. No, that's too low. I started 5 stacks. I'll probably do that shit on Twitch for like $1 million.
You gonna put your foot in dog shit for $1 million?
Yeah, right.
I mean, you're gonna. There's you'd have to start out low. I don't know if you can just get donations.
I'm just hopping right off rip. Boom.
Straight to $1 million.
Whoever would have cash app a nigga fucking $1 million. We stepping in dog shit all day. We step in dog shit for a week. I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna send them to the boot you stepping in it?
Bro, I'll do that shit barefoot. Again, it's happened. It's happened for free. So what if nigga gonna pay me $1 million?
That's the same thing with these bitches putting on fucking sending out underwear though. It's the same thing.
What you mean? No, niggas don't do that shit every day. I don't step in dog shit every day, but I'm saying it's happened to where it's not like.
Yeah, but girls wear underwear every day, and then some dude will hit them up and be like, "Yo, let me pay you $150 for those underwear you were wearing all day."
I'll do that shit too.
I mean, okay, you got a price, bro. That's all right.
Look, I throw out underwear every fucking.
I'll start promoting you right now, bro. I'll start promoting your fucking channel right at the end of the fucking stream.
I'll sell you a pair of boxer briefs for fucking $1 million.
I'll just take a picture of you, post it up, and be like, "Yo, anybody who's here If y'all want to see this dude stepping dog shit, cash app him $1 million. And if you want to sniff his dirty ass drawers, cash app him $200.
No, another milli. If we going straight mills, I'm trying to go life changing. Where
You're gonna have to build up to it. You got to get their trust first, man. You got to build them up with like you shave an eyebrow for fucking $35.
No, you crazy. No, that's some low balling, sell yourself low type shit. I'm starting high, nigga. Give me $1 million. 500.
But what if they come in with the fucking Riz and try to get you to come down?
That's not happening.
So you're just gonna have
we go $1 million.
But it has to be $1 million, or what if they have like 1 million people send you $1?
I don't give a fuck how it go. As long as my Cash App say 1 million, I don't give a fuck how them niggas got it.
All right, you heard it here first. I'm clipping this and we're going to put it everywhere.
I don't give a fuck. We're putting this
everywhere.
I don't care if a job here's $1 million. I don't give $1 million. I'm putting both feet in dog shit. And it's like, what's the problem? 100%. I don't know what that Cash App fee gonna be, but boy,
it's gonna be high. I'll tell you.
I would definitely go bank transfer. You can take a couple days transferring that. I'll wait. It's all right. I'll go to Endless Pools and just bullshit for the next couple days so that bitch clear.
No, I mean, I'm not doing that, but like, yeah, unless it's some crazy ass money. There's a dude.
That's why I said $1 million.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Crazy money.
Yeah, some people will do it for less. I'm just saying that.
Like, yeah, no, them niggas.
Like, there's a dude who cross dresses as a girl because he gets paid fucking 20, 30 grand a month. Like, Bull will come in there and just fucking throw $100K.
Wait, how much money?
Don't know. Like 20, 30K a month.
Dressing like a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Nigga, you gotta go higher than that.
It's getting higher. It goes higher every month.
No,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
No, you started low. You started too low.
Well, I mean, yeah, he did, but I mean, this is just the way that he did it.
He gotta be in full makeup,
bro. He be in all types of shit. Here, I'll pull up a picture of him.
I gotta gauge how much money this would be worth. But 32,000 sure as fuck ain't it.
Share screen. This Bull.
Okay.
He does all this for like 10, 15K.
Oh, he extras a bit.
Bro, he's extra wild. But he'll be on there talking like a dude. Though. Yeah, he definitely he's okay with it.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. So that's why he willing to do it because he liked that shit. So for a nigga,
I mean, it started as like some sort of joke on like he did it as like an Omegle video or some shit like that, and like then I don't know. I guess he was playing games and fucking on chat or some shit, and like someone was like, "Yo, how much to make you dress like a girl?" And he threw out some number.
Do that shit for free. See, that's like he probably did that shit for free.
He probably was like, "Yo, I'll do it for." Like, he had a small community at the time. Probably was like, if the community gives me, if like everybody in here gives me like a stack, like, or like they get me up to $1,000, then yeah, I'll do it for like a week. And then like it probably just got crazy.
Dressing like a bitch for free on his free time, so it wasn't like a hard stretch. I mean, $1,000, $1,000. The fuck, that ain't a lot. You must have already do this or wanted to do this type of thing. So
yeah, but you're already stepping in dog shit for free.
I know, but I'm trying to go life changing money. So I'm starting high. $1 million.
Yeah, but you got to get people into the chat to start giving you the money.
No, I don't.
That's what their game plan is.
They got it fucked up. Look, I'm gonna just start the Twitch.
Not, because they're still doing the thing that they want. They're cool with doing, and they're getting paid for it. Nobody's hopping in your chat and just dropping $1 million in your Cash App to see you put your feet in dog shit.
You don't know that. I
don't know that, but it's going to be really hard to get the traffic to get that kind of person into your chat if the media, like, only the title is like $1 million. Let's put my feet in dog shit.
You never know. All it takes is one nigga to drop
that.
I just need one person that's bored with $1 million and their parents' fucking credit card.
But you need someone to come into the chat first,
right? That's fine, and
but you need to be getting people in. That's what it's like having a club. Like go ahead,
start that. I'm gonna start the channel. Boom. I be on that joint every day, just sitting on this joint, just like this, smoking and everything, just chilling. Title, yo, that been dog shit. I don't care. I gotta be on this bitch every day. I'll be playing solitaire. I'll be playing Apex off the screen and everything. Just
So what if
waiting
they
for
were like, yo, I'll give you 500 if you fucking eat
what?
Some bad jelly beans or something.
We're not doing none of that. Now you want to go pay me $500 to go warm up this piece of pizza I got in the fridge and watch me eat that? Sure, go ahead and do that because I'm hungry anyway. But no, not doing anything
then you're deviating
extra.
from the one thing that you came on there to do.
What you mean? I'm not stepping in dog shit for less than $1 million. We didn't talk. We're not out here to make any other. I didn't necessarily out here to have a list of things that I'm willing. Here's a price range. If a nigga want to come in, all right, this fucking pizza was fucking $2. Again, I'm hungry anyway. I was probably gonna eat on this bitch anyway. So I
get that.
That's what I'm saying.
So the whole idea is to someone that's gonna try. Like the whole idea of that is that you're having someone pay to have you do something that you don't want to do, right?
I don't necessarily want to step in the dog shit. I'm just saying it's happened before, so it's just like
I know. I didn't say that you wanted to do it. I said it's something.
So I don't want to do it. Hey, so they'd be accurate on that assumption. Oh, damn, you don't want to step in the dog shit?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're trying to entice them into making you do it by paying you the money to do the thing you don't want to do.
I don't know, fam.
They're not gonna just come into chat and be like, "Yo, I'll pay you 500 if you go heat up some pizza." It's gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna pay you 500 to get a pizza delivered. It's gonna have gross toppings on it. You're gonna throw it in some cat litter, and then you're gonna eat it."
I'll do that for.
You see how the slippery slope though starts, you know?
Nope.
If you make the title, if you're making it like, "Yo, I will whore myself
what would
out."
What would be the toppings?
That's What
would be the gross toppings?
I don't know, anchovies, fucking pineapple, and fucking I don't know what's something that's gross as a fucking something that we would go.
Escargot. We'll throw the snail.
Sure, clams, anchovies, and
I like clams
pineapple.
On the clams on the
I get it, but I'm just trying to think of something. Like,
all right, well,
weird mixture that's not going to taste good. So
all of that, honestly, probably $1 million. We probably talking $1 million. Honestly, we talking at least $1 million. Like that's talking point. At least $1 million, and that's going to be $1 million after tax. Like that's more than me stepping in dog shit because that's me going out of my way.
No, they're ordering the food. They're paying for all of it. They're having it sent to your address. You just have to open the door, then come back with the pizza, and then eat it on stream.
We still talking at least $1 million. Talking point at least $1 million, and we'll go up from there. But like that's baseline. Like just know it's at least $1 million right off rip. Like you might as well just pay me to step in dog shit.
But eventually, someone's gonna come in there asking some questions like,
"Okay, and I'm gonna give you the $1 million.
You're gonna be like, "Nothing. I need $1 million or nothing."
Yeah, pretty much. I need life changing money. That pizza shit honestly sound like 10
million.
Honestly.
So you get a pizza delivered by them. You come up, throw it in that cat litter box you got right there, and then eat it.
No,
that's what I said.
No, that's not what you said.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not what you said.
And gross toppings, you throw it on the floor, then you throw it in the cat litter, then you
no.
Make sure that there's a fucking little sausage on there, you know.
Oh no, that's never happening. No.
Just saying that, like, some people would do that. Someone will do that
because niggas is wild and they sell themselves. No, I need at least $1 million.
But then also, like, some people are cool with like doing the weird shit, like shaving their heads for charity, or like they'll do a subathon and they do weird goals.
Can't get behind that.
It's, I don't know. It's what they do. It's how they run their little community of people. And
so what would you do for $100 million after taxes?
Eat the world's spicy gummy bear. I'll do that. Eat the 1 chip challenge. I'm cool with hot stuff. I would do a lot of that dumb hot shit. Like I would fucking.
I don't think a nigga's paying
some hot food for fucking
$100 million to eat a hot chip. But I mean,
I don't think they would either. But like, I'm just saying of like some dumb fucking things that I would do for money. Like I would do something that's not like super wildly impaired. Like that would be like for some life changing money.
Yeah, like 100.
I don't know. Like I'd fucking definitely put my feet in some dog shit.
For 100
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm probably punching my mom in the face 3 times.
Jesus Christ.
Real shit. 100 million after taxes. Oh, mom catching the meanest 3Ds I've ever thrown. We will pay for the medical bill. Got 100 million.
Yeah, give me 100 million. I would tee off on my daughter. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be wild. I couldn't ever do that.
Well, look, I definitely punched my mom in her shit 3 times. Sorry, Mom. It's 100 million. I hope she'd understand.
It's after taxes.
Right.
10,
Oh
15,
my God.
real quick. It's cool.
Oh, I'd give her 10 just off rip. I'd give her 30, 10 for each punch.
I'm definitely and that's not including this episode how much to punch your mom in the mitt. I'm definitely
I'll pay for all medical bills. She don't even got to touch none of it. Oh man, yeah, no, 100%, 100 million. I'll punch them all. Now I have 70 million after. Whew, y'all niggas never hear from me. I mean,
even just what I'm saying. I'm just saying that like some people do that shit for less.
Bro, what if I just hopped on stream and said I'll punch my mom in the face 3 times for 100 million? You think somebody would do it?
No, if nobody's in there, if nobody's in the chat, you need to have some people in the chat that reach out to other people that got the money to do it. That's what I'm saying. You still need to you still have to drive the traffic to it, lure the fucking whale in there to come watch you do some wild.
I think if I just get the hashtags right, the algorithm will be on my side. I just need it to be on my side one time. I don't
know if there's an algorithm for punching moms for money.
I just gotta get the hashtag right.
Just don't think there is. You might be better off in TikTok. TikTok stream live.
I would do it all. I'd stream it all.
There's people that sit on TikTok live and lay in a bed and have people like control their
I know
their room with fucking horns and all types of dumb shit.
Bro, I saw a bull on TikTok yesterday. He was sleeping outside underneath like some awning while it was raining, and like he just had the camera on him, and people were fucking sending him fucking money and shit. And I'm like, this is insane. Like he's not even interacting. He is asleep on a curve, and it's some third world country. But here we are, just somebody's.
Bro, do you ever see those wild third world country like TikToks of like a baby on a bed with like a fucking balloon head, or like there's like a fucking Arabian dude like holding a kid like that has like a little hose taped to his nose.
I've seen, yeah. I thought you were gonna say with like a fucking mutation here. No.
Like I
don't see what I'm saying. So like those motherfuckers could just literally sit there and just not even have a title to their video, and that people are just donating money. I don't have a title. Yo, $1 million. Dog shit. I'll just sit here.
Yeah, but they're just getting the money. That's what I'm saying. You got to go to TikTok so that way you can get some of that dumb money. Like there's a kid that literally just posts of he reruns a video of him stacking cards. Like
I've seen that fucking kid.
It's the same video over and over again. It's a recorded video.
It got me. It fucking got me one time.
People are still in there fucking sending galaxies or whatever, which is like $10 or $20. And then he's got to be like, he's got like the fucking weird crying filter makeup.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, don't knock out my house of cards, man.
Yep.
And then there's other people that have like a clicker thing where they try to click to 100 million. And it's just, bro, it's so fucking crazily cringe. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, TikTok's unwell. I don't know if I want to be in with all of those mutants and crazy people.
You might as well.
Live. No, I'm good.
You can just be chilling back and just chilling in your set right there like that, and then have your thing at the bottom of the screen say, "We'll punch mom for 100 million." 3 times. We'll give her the craziest combo of her life. Give her the straight 3-piece KFC meal. Boom, boom, boom.
With the biscuit. Man, I'd be real upset if I killed her. I'd be real upset. But at least I'd be rich. I'd be rich in jail though. My commissary would be fucking lit. I live like a king.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'd run that joint just straight off money.
Yeah, I mean, then you can just have a list of like a thing that just pops up as soon as the title starts. Like, we'll step in dog shit for $1 million. We'll punch mom in the face 3 times for fucking 100 mil. Like, I'm sure you'll get some money, and if you just react to some of the chat of like, I mean, of people asking you or not, you could just sit there, I guess,
I'm gonna just sit
and
here,
just be like, "Yo."
play Apex and shit.
Some people send you some roses or something, and you're like, "No, no, I need 100 mil. I need 100 mil."
Get 100 bill.
So
I'll even bring my mom on the stream one time, like this lady right here.
the 3-piece. In the Popeyes 3-piece special, bro. She gonna be like, "What's that?"
I know. I wouldn't even tell her, but yo, just hop on the stream real quick, yo.
Hide the chat real quick.
I'm like, her.
Why does the title say "We'll punch mom for 100,000 or 100 million"?
Bill. Oh
So,
man.
Mom, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Oh man, that's not funny, but that's funny. Yeah, I would definitely.
I'm
do
sure,
that,
dude,
though.
but someone would drown a dog on stream for 100 million. Like some
Yeah,
people would do some wild and crazy shit for all that money. Like there's a TikToker.
How big a dog?
A puppy.
What kind of
Like
puppy?
a pit bull puppy. Blue nosed. Fucking gray joint.
Oh boy.
What is that? 10 million? We just got the 10 million.
Yeah, that's more than punching my mom.
You're what? We're over 100 million mark.
Oh, we almost had a bill. We passed the 5 mark. A, I love pit bulls. B,
That's
the
why I
blue
said
nose
it.
with the I know. So I'm like,
That's
that
why I
John,
said
like
it.
specifically that. Oh,
Yeah.
we might touch a bill. You gonna be the ground is one dream. Oh yeah, we might have a
Elon
bill.
has entered chat.
That'd be lit. He's like, here, I'll
Yeah, but then you also have to find the person that has all this money that wants to see you do this.
Hey,
A lot of people are not like that
again, it could
wild
be a
that they
bunch
want to
of
see
people.
that. Yeah,
It
it can be,
It
but
could be
like
a
you
whole
have to
state.
you have to get a group that has the expendable income to then give you the money to want to see you do this.
That's fine.
I mean, it can be definitely a goal, but you definitely have to set like some sort of time span on it before like it resets.
Before I die, I will be able to. I mean, until my mom dies. Yeah, I was gonna say until my mom dies, and then it will just go to my girlfriend, who
What
will
are you just
probably
gonna
be
do?
the
A
wife.
24-hour, like a 24/7 stream of you just chilling?
Well, no. When I go to sleep, I'll just have the recording
of you chilling in the chair playing Apex and Solitaire.
Yeah. I mean, why
at the top
not?
of the screen, I'm just sleeping.
Why not? Bull does it with the fucking cards, and other people do it. Like, why not?
I mean, you could. People do that for subathons and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, they'll leave their computer on and just go. Do you ever turn off your computer?
All the time. I turn it off when I'm done this.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people don't turn off their computers at all, like ever, and I find that completely wild. Like that's what I was watching. Osman he's like, yeah, the only times I ever restart my computer is when it crashes. He's like, then it's restarted. I don't need to restart it again. Like,
no,
bro, you're a wild dude.
But think about it. He could go through computers though, because he got sponsors and shit.
He
so
owns a fucking computer company.
Yeah, so for him to destroy computers, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and I hate like him because then his fans would go, well, he does it, I'll do it. No, don't do what he does. It's a whole different lifestyle.
Bro, his lifestyle is wild. Have you ever seen I doubt you have, but like there'll be like pictures of his room, and like it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the video of the $2 steak? I think we watched it here on stream.
Well.
Yeah, and he'll just farm that for content. He'll just react to reaction videos of his video. Like he'll watch. Like I think the other day he came out with one that was like his reaction to Tim's reaction of his $2 steak video, and it's just like, bro.
Yeah,
like, I mean, I get it. You're getting this money, and people find it, and like, I don't know if it's. I think it's a meme. I think he's a meme, and he just doesn't like. He lives like this, but like he does it because it's a meme.
Yeah, that's his brand. If he were to fucking
Yeah.
change anything up, that's not him. Well, I mean, just I mean, that's a hard remarket.
Yeah, it would be suicide. It would be social suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I get. It's fine.
That kind of sucks though. Like you always gotta look like a fucking bum for the next foreseeable future. God forbid you want to get a haircut and fucking,
just look presentable at anything.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah, I mean you dig yourself into a narrative, so then.
But isn't he married?
No, he's not.
No.
I
could have sworn he was.
You think someone's not gonna is not divorcing that?
Oh no, I'm thinking of somebody
else. Have to deal with that kind of lifestyle for fucking ever.
It looks like a bum.
Yeah.
Somebody else. There is somebody else that's on you. Hell, maybe I don't know. My brain. I misremember something.
Everybody. It's all of the fucking I think. Well, it's not everybody, but I would say it's most of the top streamers. Maybe not. Maybe they are those people. That's why they get the views they do, is because people find them to be authentically the way they are. I just don't believe that he is the way he is, because I recently watched a video of it was him trying fruits for the first time. Yeah, because he's now on a podcast called the Steak and Eggs podcast or some shit like that. And they asked him, and they're like, "Yo, have you ever had fruit?" And he's just like, "You mean like Jolly Ranchers?" And so then they had him to do taste test of different fruit, and he ate some strawberries, and he was like, "These have seeds in them. This is terrible. These are the worst things I've ever eaten." And then his dad called or something, and because he was watching, he was like, "Yo, you're so full of shit. You used to eat strawberries by the handful when you were young."
I believe it.
I don't know. And then doing soda taste tests or fast food burger shit. It is wild that I don't know. The lengths that he goes to play him, I guess. I mean, it could definitely be himself, but
probably to an extent.
Yeah, I don't I'm totally cool with him eating $2 steaks and eating microwave potatoes at 1 a.m. That's fine.
Yeah,
but the fact that you're gonna say you've never eaten fucking blueberries, then I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I mean, maybe if you never had them in the crib, but
well, all right. So
never eaten an apple.
I watched a fucking documentary of some kid who only ate mac and cheese, and he was 24 at the time of the documentary, and he'd been eating only mac and cheese every day since the age of 5.
I mean, you like what you like. I mean, I get it.
Well, part of his shit was trauma because of really shitty childhood, bad parents, and mac and cheese was the only thing really there was to eat at one point in his childhood for years, and then it kind of just became the thing as he got older. But
your shit's lagging crazy.
They took him to a grocery store, and he looked at fruits and vegetables, and he was like, "I want to eat this shit. I want to try it, but he's like, when I just smell this shit, it just makes me fucking want to vomit, and I just stick with Old and Faithful."
Yeah, I mean, there's no problem with that.
But he could be a person that's never eaten fruit, and that's one person that's never eaten fruit, and the nigga's 20-something years old. So he could have. Obviously, his Bull's dad called and said, "Nah, not the case." But
yeah, yeah, you used to eat fucking strawberries when you were young. You used to have me go to the store and buy them.
He might not remember that.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he might not remember that at all either. So I just find it. I just find it fucking wild.
That's wild. Hey, I support anybody getting money any means.
Yeah, absolutely. Putting feet in dog shit and beating up on their moms.
I support it.
So fuck it.
Anything to get out of poverty.
100%. I'd eat the world's hottest gummy bear for 10,000.
I don't no.
Well, you don't like hot things, right?
I'm just not doing anything for really under $1 million, honestly. So I'm good. I'm good.
You wouldn't undo your braids for fucking 50,000?
No.
You wouldn't.
I've wanted these for too long. So no, took too long to get here. No, and we're talking at least $5 million. I've had this conversation with a coworker before. He offered me some money, and I was like, I need at least 5 to 10. He was like, "You're fucking crazy." I was like, "I'm just telling you my number, fam."
So, but you said you go heat up a slice of pizza and eat a slice of pizza for 500. Just normal pizza.
Because I'm already about to, like, what I'm saying, like, if I'm already hungry and I was already gonna go play it, and someone's like, "Oh, well, all right, fuck it," like, I was already about to go get, like, you didn't know in my brain I was about to go get up in fucking 10 seconds to go warm up this slice anyway. So, like,
All right, well, here, let me throw another scenario. 50K, and you smoke all of the wax that you have in the house
not enough money.
for
We
50K,
not enough money.
100K.
I would need at least we gonna start talking at 500. Real shit, 500.
You are a wild bull. I mean, I get it. It's cool. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
You have your value on how much it's going to cost you to make people do things that you're going to do anyways.
Well, I wouldn't smoke all the wax. That's why I would be like, "Ooh, we got to at least talk starting 5."
20K to smoke all the flower in the house.
No, because I'm not planning on doing that. So 500 at least. Because now you making me
$200 to smoke a blunt on stream.
And what am I already about to, or are you making me now have to go get the weed and roll?
Well, yeah, you're gonna get the dono, and then you got to roll up and smoke the blunt.
No. Nope. I'd do that for like 5,000.
$5,000 to stop what you're doing and smoke a blunt.
You know, when you say that, that sounds kind of low. So like maybe 10 to 15, maybe 20. 25 sounds about right.
$2,000 to leave the game of Apex that you're in. I'm just preparing you for what you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have people that would come in and be like, "Yo, what will you do for this much?" Not like what will you do, or like just throw a scenario at you with a number and see if you'll do it.
And like I'm already in the game.
You're like halfway through the game. You're like, you got 2 kills, you got a purple, and some one. You got one of your good guns, and then the other one's a fuck shit gun. You don't know. You're with 2 randos. They didn't do shit for the whole first half. 200. You just hit the leave game.
200 now?
What did I say originally?
2,000.
2K, yeah. Okay. 2K, you hit that little exit button. Go back to the home screen.
And then go right back into Apex.
Yeah.
Probably. You gonna think I sound crazy, but probably about 5 to 10. Because now it's an inconvenience. I gotta fucking hit this escape. I go back into the game. It's probably a good game. I might be clapped by the time I get. Yeah, it's probably probably about 5 to 10.
1K to eat a sandwich with extra mayo on it.
Like a sandwich, or
like a hoagie.
Oh, I already put extra mayo on my hoagies anyway.
So yeah, okay. Okay.
And you said how much?
1K.
And I gotta order, or they gotta order this hoagie, but I gotta eat this bitch.
You already have the hoagie.
Am I about to go eat this hoagie? Or is this something like I'm not about to go eat and now you making me get up?
I don't know. You're sitting there playing the game. I don't fucking know. You are hungry though. You have a hoagie. Either
if it's
there
like
or on the way, or
if it's like the pizza scenario, same price. Because like I'm already about to, if I'm literally about to go do that already in my bread, like all right, well, like and then
so was the pizza scenario not putting it in the cat litter?
Yeah, it was just regular me throwing my bitch in the air fryer
for $500.
5,000.
5,000.
Yeah, do that for 5,000.
To eat a sandwich with extra mayo.
Yeah, because it's the same principle as the pizza. If not less work, because the fridge right there. So I just gotta take 30 steps. Then I got my hoagie that I was already about to eat. Yeah, 5,000.
$500 to take your headphones out while you're playing Apex.
Probably not. Probably about another 5 to 10. Cause now I gotta reach. Cause I just gotta take them out my ear.
Yeah, you gotta take both of your buds out
Bloop, bloop.
and just play with their sound.
Oh yeah, 5 to 10. 5 to 10.
$500 to take one earbud out.
That will probably do for. Cause I'd probably go for the high end on the both. So I give you 7,500 for one.
7,500
For one earbud. Yep.
one earbud.
Yep.
I'm about to blow your mind. There's this thing called BitBot
Uh-huh.
where people will donate a certain amount of Twitch's currency, which is bits.
Right.
And like they could make you like do things in game. Like they'll control your game for like a split second.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like you could be playing Apex and then someone donates like 5,000 bits or something like that, which is like I don't even know how much that is. I want to say it's like 50 to $100 or something like that. And then you just start shooting it. Your game will just take over itself and you'll just be shooting in a circle. This is a thing.
Definitely on the fucking 20,000 range to 25,000 range. And I'm going closer to honestly about 34 too. So
34K, like
yeah,
or bits.
$34,200.
You're fucking.
Damn, you're gonna take over my game for a second? I could get fucking Krabered. No, I don't like that. Nope. I
want to blow your mind, man. Some people do that shit for like 50 cents.
You're fucking nuts.
People will have it so you drop a vet magazine for like $3 and you can't find it. I swear to God, bro.
Nope.
People do some wild things for cheap amounts of money.
34 too.
Yeah. Like it's pretty baffling. But all right, we got to the root of how much you cost and where your values are at. So I think that's a good place to end the episode. I'm now going to name the episode 100K for Jay to punch his mom.
100 mil.
100 mil for Jay to punch his mom.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should make it a question, like how much to give your mom the 3-piece combo.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right. Well, if anybody is still watching, thank you. If you've liked any of this nonsensical fucking conversation, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're listening on any other of the pod platforms, please come over to the YouTube or stay where you are. I mean, everybody's got the things they have. So I know YouTube rolls out ads and shit like that. I don't think we get ads.
Not yet.
Straight through, but I think like long form content gets ads anyways. But I don't know. I don't know how that fucking works. I don't know how that works. So, but if you guys have liked any of this nonsensical fuckery that we be talking, support, I guess. Just hit us in the comment. That's the way. If y'all want to throw this kid some money to see his mom get punched in the mouth 3 times, Mike Tyson style. Bung, bung, bung.
All right, what if we get a donation?
Cash out this dude 100 mil.
What if we get somebody in the chat that fucking messages us or something? It's like, yo, I'll do that. Like, if you do it next stream, like, I'll fucking cash out.
Well, I'll let you know. I will read the comments. I will comb through the comments and make sure that if Elon Musk hits us up and fucking is like, yo, I will definitely pay this 100 mil to watch Jay hit the bricks off his mom, then I definitely let you know.
Who knows? It could be Josh from Trading for Terry. It could be anybody.
It could be anybody. I'm just throwing out Elon Musk is like, a big whale, coming through with the fucking wanting to see you put your hands on your mom, But all right, everybody, you guys have a great night, morning, day, whatever time zone you're in. And we will see you here next week. Free Alex Miranda. or Murda.
Murdoch. Yeah, Murdoch. Free him. I mean,
I'm thinking Jackie Madoff. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? Why does that name seem familiar? But yeah, he's never coming home. But, all right, everybody, you guys have a great night. It's been fun.
Definitely.
And yeah. Peace out.